my channel. Long time no see in this setting. I am filming in my YouTube studio. Ooh, I finally get to call that for the first time ever in my whole life. I have a different setup for my studio versus my room. They were always in the same space, but not anymore. But with that being said, I still got a lot of stuff to do. As you can see, ain't no background. There will be a background, just bear with me. I plan on doing all the behind the scenes of me getting this studio together, but it really is baby steps, y'all. It ain't done yet, okay? So until then, we was leaning and rocking with the background that they had on it. We still gonna be leaning and rocking, but just know the setup has changed. But anyway, that's not really what this video is about. This video, oh, I feel like there's an echo in here. I am so sorry if there is an echo. This room is dang near empty. I said I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. So today we are highlighting a Black-owned brand. We love to see it. I know, well, if you guys do protein treatments, I definitely do protein treatments. I'm high porosity, my hair loves it. But if you guys do protein treatments, you pretty much have heard of ApHogee 2-step treatment. I've been using that for years. It works really, really well. However, I was doing my research and I found a Black-owned brand that has a protein treatment. Not the protein deep conditioner, not that, a real protein treatment. So I'm like, I have to try it. It is my duty, I have to try it. So I'm gonna have the products linked down below that I use, all the normal stuff. But I do wanna let y'all know I'm starting off on freshly shampooed hair. I have not deep conditioned, I have not used a conditioner. I literally just shampooed it. And this is what it's looking like. No product, and honestly, it's drying up. So the protein treatment I'm gonna be using is called Real Protein Treatment. It's by Green Beauty. Here you have it. I'm gonna have to read the instructions on this bad boy because I've never used this one before. So we're really experiencing this at the same time because I ain't even used it yet. I didn't try it out, but I'm trying it out with y'all today. Does it still have the wrapper on it? It still do. It's still sealed, y'all. So y'all know I ain't tried it. If y'all see me always wearing this shirt, I have designated shirts for, you know, when I'm dealing with my hair and it's wet, because I don't want to mess up my nice shirt. So don't be judging me. It says, who's this product for? Low to high porosity hair, color treated and or relaxed hair, damaged and or dry hair. So I am high porosity. My hair is color treated. It's not damaged, but it can tend to be more dry just because it's high porosity, and that is kind of the nature of high porosity hair. If you guys want to know what porosity is, I feel like I explain this in so many of my videos, but basically low porosity, it doesn't receive moisture very easily, but it doesn't let go of the moisture very easily. High porosity, it receives moisture very easily, but the moisture leaves just as quickly. And medium porosity or normal porosity is somewhere in between the two. That was like a real quick rundown, but that's the general gist. So the directions for the Real Protein Treatment. Cleanse your hair. Make sure your scalp is clean. Boom, blah, I told you. Just shampoo. Next. Step 2, add Real Protein Treatment mixture to hair strands. Avoid your scalp. Mixture directions based on hair type. So I do like that they have which hair type you have and how to do it. It's catered to your hair type. So if it's low porosity, high porosity, or medium porosity. However, I'm high porosity and it says unscrew cap, mix 3 ounces or 6 tablespoons of the Real Protein Treatment to 1/2 cup of conditioner. And it says recommended regimen up to 4 times a month. So high porosity, they're going to allow us, or they're going to say it's better for us to do it more often just because our hair is highly porous, i.e. high porosity. And then after that, I have to cover my hair with a shower cap for like 45 minutes and then rinse out treatment. And then go on with your normal style. I got the little plastic spoon, so that's gonna be my tablespoon. So I'm gonna do 6 tablespoons of that and then 1/2 cup of conditioner. I'm really just gonna mix it till I get the right consistency, but what I wanna make sure I do is have enough of the protein treatment. So I got this little thing that I usually use to mix my hair color, but in this case, we're repurposing, y'all. Oh, did my chair just go down without my permission? Ridiculous. Who can you trust these days? Okay, there we go. Consistency. Period. Okay, that's 1. I got a long way to go. By the way, if you have more hair, then you're going to have to use more. If you have less hair, then you get to use less. Honestly, it doesn't really smell like much. I'm one of those people, I smell everything, even my food before I eat it. It doesn't really smell like much, which means it doesn't smell bad. So we're winning, and I almost knocked this whole thing over. Lord help me. 2. Some went away. Okay, 3. 4, 5, 6. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna add another one because I got a lot of hair. So I'm gonna just make it 7 tablespoons. I ain't never following directions. And if you wonder how much of the bottle it takes up, there you go. That's 7 tablespoons. That's how much is left. Okay, it doesn't say whether your hair should be like damp or dry, but I'm definitely gonna assume damp because that just makes sense. Like, how is your hair after you shampoo it? It's damp. So I am gonna add some water in a second. So the deep conditioner I'm gonna be using, listen, it says in the directions to use conditioner, but I'm going to be using a deep conditioner because most of the times I don't use a regular conditioner. I just skip that step and go straight to deep conditioning, and I like to deep condition every single time I wash my hair, and also take a shot for every time I said deep conditioner. Okay, now you with me. So, I'm not taking any specific measurements, y'all. Like, if I said that, it would be a lie. So, I'm just gonna take a spoonful and just keep adding it until it gives me the consistency that I'm looking for. I'll show y'all the consistency when it's done, when my little concoction is done. Y'all, by the way, I'm filming on a new camera. How did I forget to mention that? And a new lens. I got new lights. I really just tried to upgrade my whole life because I don't know how to act. I'm a big girl now and I got a studio. Okay, it really does mix well together. Not really seeing any issues. You just gotta, you know, elbow grease, elbow grease. Okay, see, listen, that's what it looked like. I mean, obviously it's a deep conditioner consistency because that's the base. The deep conditioner I'm using is the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil, the one by Shea Moisture. Like I said, stuff shall be linked. You know, before I put this in my hair, I just thought it would be a good idea for me to look at these ingredients, these ingredients. Oh, it also says you should keep this refrigerated. I am so glad that I read that. Will last for 1 year if refrigerated. It has no artificial fragrance, dyes, sulfates, or parabens. Looks like it's derived from a hydrolyzed wheat protein. And I think that's the only ingredient in this bad boy. Okay, so now I definitely went to this section. Honestly, a little bit of this. I'm gonna take this, like I said, deep conditioner consistency. Don't mind the hair, you know where it came from. And I'm just gonna apply it to my hair. It's like, I can't really say much about how it's applying because, I mean, it's with a deep conditioner, so it just feels like a deep conditioner right now. But maybe after the 45 minutes that I let it sit in my hair and I rinse it out, then maybe I'll be feeling something. I'm applying this to wet hair. It's slightly more than damp because that is how I would do it if I was just applying a deep conditioner to my hair. So I'm just being thorough. I'm trying to make sure it gets through all the strands. Me and protein treatments like this, so I'm really hoping that I like it, that I notice a difference too. So this is what my hair is looking right now in this section. It feels like a deep conditioner. It looks like a deep conditioner, but I'm gonna continue on and see what it do. And remember, we're not applying this to our scalp. So you can get close, but we're not rubbing it in, okay? So y'all, I know that I've been vlogging and everything like that about my whole home buying process. Literally, I'm still so excited. I still can't believe I actually bought a house. But if you guys would like a home update, like a sit down home update, what's new for me, like my life and all that, just comment down below because I've been thinking about filming it, but I'm not sure if y'all would be interested in it. So just let me know because I definitely can do it. That's something I would love to look back on and be like, wow, that's where I was at that point in my life. So being 23, having a home, I ain't even gonna say that. I would say more, but honestly, y'all, just comment down below. Let me know if you want a video on it because it's so much that goes into getting a house that I really didn't know about. So much even after you get the house. To get the house is work, but then once you get the house, that's work too. I mean, it's something I wanted, so I'm definitely happy about it, but let me tell you, I got story times. Then comment down below, you know, getting them the edges real good. Y'all, I definitely used to cut my edges. I stopped doing it just because I no longer felt like doing it, but trust and believe, If I want to do it again, I will. But I did do that. They growing out just fine. I mean, I cut them, so they growing. Y'all was wondering, a little update on that. See, and that's why I wear shirts that I don't care about, because they be getting wet and man. Make sure to get the nape of your neck. Listen, I don't know how much hair I thought I had, but this is how much deep conditioner and protein treatment I still have. So, you know, maybe less is more, but I'm a little heavy-handed. Like I said, hair definitely feels like it just has deep conditioner in it. I wouldn't know any different if I didn't actually put the protein treatment in myself. And cap. And I'm gonna just hold it down just like this. I'll see y'all in 45 minutes. Okay, first things first, let me just take it out. I went ahead, I rinsed it out after 45 minutes. Honestly, it was really more like an hour, but I rinsed it out. It said not to strip your hair completely, so I didn't. But of course it had that deep conditioner in it, so I did make sure that was rinsed out. But everyone knows if your deep conditioner is working well, you should still feel the effects of it after you rinse it out. So what I'm noticing right now, usually after protein treatments, my hair is shiny. The curls are more defined. I'm definitely seeing that. So I'm seeing both of those, check and check. However, I feel like this protein treatment is a lighter protein treatment than your ApHogee two-step, you know, protein treatment. It's not as strong, which is why someone like me who's high porosity can use it 4 times in a month. I would never use the ApHogee two-step protein. I would never use that 4 times in a month. That is too much for my hair. But this wheat protein, I feel like I could do that 4 times in a month if I wanted to. Like this, the curls is popping. That's one thing. After I do my protein treatments, I feel like my hair just shrinks up a little more, just healthily, and it feels good. I'm not upset at it. Honestly, I wouldn't say this or the ApHogee. I would incorporate both. I would do like the ApHogee two-step treatment maybe once a month or once every 2 months, and then maybe every other week I would maintain with the wheat protein, maintain with this protein treatment. And I think I would be just fine. But my hair is feeling soft, shiny, moisturized, curl definition is popping. Y'all, the color is really going away. Like, I don't have that much color. Don't let it fool you. There's not that much color left. All in all, I would recommend it. Like I said, just don't expect it to be as strong as the ApHogee two-step. But I feel like if I used it more consistently, I would see more effects, even though that two-step treatment, you see effects right away. And I do see effects right away, just not as strongly. Like, let's just say if my hair was like really damaged, I would try the ApHogee two-step protein treatment. Before this one, I feel like this is a maintenance protein treatment. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all, do a little spinaroo, but no product. I didn't leave product in my hair. Looks really, really healthy and shiny to me. And with that being said, this is like my first impressions. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.